What's up, guys? It is your Little with the Gray, back with another video, back again with another commentary video. And yes, this is a game from the PS5 called Astro's Playroom. Now, let me just break this down like a little bit to give you guys like a little explanation with like you're hearing the words coming out of my mouth. Okay, I officially got the PS5. Okay, I might as well just not edit this video except for the parts where I have to breathe in because my nose is all stuffy right now. This is a full 60 minutes of me playing this game. I'm not gonna put like 60 minutes of this game, of this video to be put in and uploaded on YouTube. I just want to talk, just to give you guys like an update on this, and I can't believe it. After like about 4 to 5 years of saving enough money to get this console, keep in mind that this is $599. All right, even though the digital edition is like $50 off of the standard edition, the amount of planning and just like I'm not gonna lie, I had doubts of thinking I'm gonna get the PS5 because this was like the console that I wanted to get ever since it was announced back in 2019. And there was memes of people saying like the PS5 looks like a Wi-Fi router, or like the memes of the Xbox Series X, where it looks like a little mini fridge. And yes, they actually did make a mini fridge that's like the size of the Xbox Series X, where you could put like cans, water bottles, or like your takeout from DoorDash or something like that. I saw videos of people, having the PS5 bracket that they have it, and then there was a video where there was a TikToker that Atozy made a video about where some guy in Australia bought the PS5 and slammed it in front of a crowd saying the PS5 sucks, and it just hurts me. All right, like this is $600. Keep in mind, like this took 4 to 5 years of me gathering enough money to get this console. All right, because I don't know why, because I had a sense I was like, you know what, I want to save money, I don't know, I just want to save it, and so I did. And we officially got the PS5. Keep in mind, I did not expect this to happen. I did expect this to become a reality. I know it sounds like a bit private, but I had to transfer the money to the bank account of my mom's just so she could pay for it. Or I think it was my dad's account, I'm not sure. The past couple of years, this console was like a rare item to me. I mean, to everybody, I should say. Where there was like cases of people getting murdered for the PS5. And then there was like a whole argument with me and my brother saying, oh, we'll just wait till the PS6 comes out. Nah. I want to get the PS5. The PS6, of course, is going to take long, but I just wanted to get this console and experience like the hype, not just the hype. This is next gen, all right, next generation, all right. And yes, I do agree that some people may have like their take saying that the PS5 this, Xbox Series X this, PC this, Nintendo Switch this, but this is a goal that I've been wanting to achieve and complete once I wanted to get this console. Keep in mind that I used to be a Nintendo fanboy, or a Nintendo guy, or I used to play on my Nintendo DS, the Nintendo Wii. I didn't know what a PS4 was until I got it as like a Christmas present for me and my brothers. And then when I realized that I could make a YouTube career using Share Factory, and yes, this has Share Factory, and yeah, man, this is crazy. Like, this was the pre-installed game that is in the console. Although, yeah, I wanted to play this game besides some other games. The amount of time we have to put, there was some things that we had to do where we thought we had to get like a 5 terabyte USB to transfer the data from the PS4 to the PS5. But then after we're reading the manual, we had to get like a LAN cable to transfer the data from the PS4 to the PS5 to make it faster. But the PS5 could sense the PS4 around the area, around my house, where it could detect it, just so it could like transfer the data from the console to the other console. And it took almost an entire day to transfer all that data. As my brothers were impatient, they wanted to try the game of what's installed in the PS5 to try it out and see what it is. And this is Astro's Playroom, the pre-installed game. With that bundle, the PS5 box that my parents bought had a bundle, which was God of War Ragnarok. And I mean, let me know if you guys want me to play, because I haven't played it yet. I'm speechless because this is actually happening. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, just looking at it, it's huge. It's like the PlayStation version of the Nintendo Wii. I heard stories of the PS5 saying that it's made, although it's just jokes. And then there was a video of Optimus made when there was like a podcast, like a man and a woman. It's not H3H3, it's just two different people. All right. When they were saying, oh, beta are weird for the PS5. And I'm just like, dude, we haven't talked trash to you getting like the newest Louis Vuitton shoes. All right. It was like this whole debate, console wars going on where the PS5 is better, the Xbox Series X is better. I'm gonna be honest, console wars are pretty stupid. Let alone the fanboys of the two companies. It's useless to even argue which console is better. I mean, yeah, there are some things on a technicality where it's better, but it's just, yeah, there are some things that are different about the consoles. Of course, they're from different companies, but why make a whole debate? It's not 2016 anymore. This is 2023. Well, this was happening back in 2020 and 2021, but still. And yeah, man, this is just crazy. Once my parents announced that they got the PS5, I wanted to keep it a surprise when they woke me up from my nap. Yes, I was sleeping. Great, please pick up the groceries. I was like, fine. I got moody because I was like, man, these people woke me up just to get some groceries. And then I'm going over here to get some groceries. I see a TV because my parents' other TV broke down, and then I see the white box and I was like, oh, I didn't even shout. I was just shocked, like mind blown kind of thing. And my brothers were trying to keep it a secret, but since like it was so big, it was impossible to keep it a secret. And my parents didn't record my reaction, although it could have been cool if they did. I saw the PS5, I hugged my mom, I hugged my dad, I hugged my brothers, and the setup took a long time, like not just setting up the PS5, but like the transferring the data. I'm sorry for sniffing. Again, I have a stuffy nose. I might as well just leave some of them in because, you know, just to let you guys know that I'm feeling a bit sick. And I'm not even gonna lie because, you know, I had this PS4 since December 25th of 2016. February 27th, 2023. I had this PlayStation 4 for like almost 8 years, okay? And that's 8 years of keeping this console alive. It's crazy to think about it because time flies really fast. And the PlayStation 4 box got a bundle with Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, which is like the best-selling game of the Uncharted series. Although back at that time, I didn't know what Uncharted was, or I didn't know what Jacksepticeye Markiplier was either, because Jacksepticeye played the game. And I'm sorry for rambling about this, but it's just that I could confidently say that the internet probably spoiled the PS5 for me because of the amount of scenarios that could happen. Like it could drop at any moment, somebody could steal it, somebody could rob it. I'm not even gonna lie, back then I had a whole plan where I would hire 2 bodyguards and pay them to guard me while we pay for the PS5 from like Walmart or something. But Walmart didn't have it. It would say like, oh, you can't get the PS5, you have to order it online because of the amount of basically the craze of people wanting to get the PS5. And I get it, like when it comes to a new console, people want to get it and stuff like that. But there was people bulk buying it. I even saw a TikTok where there was people like bulk buying the Xbox Series X and the PS5 in a big van. And there was somebody recording it from the second floor of their house. And I was upset because I want to get the PS5. And there's like 30 million people getting the PS5. And there's like about 130 million PlayStation users. I mean, subtracting about 130 million with 30 million people is very, very low. Like that's 30 million people that got the PS5 currently, because Sony claims that they already sold 30 million units, but there's not enough units for people to get the PS5. And yeah, it's kind of, you know, again, this is insane that I'm saying this out of my mouth, pause, that I got the PS5. Then my brothers took turns for playing the game, and we got God of War Ragnarok, which I might play for the gameplay. I mean, that's unless if you guys want me to see it. Again, this is just unbelievable. I got the PS5 and I never would have thought I would have it. It's just that the internet would always make memes like, oh, you got the PS5, or the PS5 is mid, or it's not worth getting the PS5. And yes, there are some things that are like, you know, valuable criticism where there aren't that much games to play on the PS5. Although there were some games where like there's a bundle or like a game that is that's built for both the PS4 and the PS5. Transferring the data from the PS4 and the PS5 was like a bit nerve-wracking because I don't want the PS4 to shut down from overheating. Since I wasn't playing any applications like watching YouTube or playing Rocket League or Share Factory, it was just transferring the data little by little. It'll take approximately 18 hours. That's like almost a day. Then we had to make sure that everything is connected. We had to connect the PS4, and then we had to connect the PS5 as well. We had to put the HDMI cable from the PS4 and the HDMI cable for the PS5 to the TV. We didn't think this would actually happen. Like, this is a long process just to set up a console, all right? And I'm not making this video to flex. I'm making this video because I just want to tell you guys that I've achieved something that I want to cross off of my bucket list that I can now confidently say that I have it, and it's not even clickbait. I mean, I know clickbait is an old word that you would hear on the internet. I just made a skateboard talk to me, not clickbait. You know, those stupid videos, like the 3 a.m. videos where like they talk to, I don't know, SCP, and it's 3 a.m., not clickbait, yada, yada, yada. But this is a video that isn't clickbait, and I do have the PS5. And I wanted to take a picture and post it on Twitter, but I didn't want to post it on Twitter because, you know, Twitter is like the hellzone nightmare of Facebook, or like the last social media outlet you would want to use to post your goals, basically. And my brothers advised me not to post it because safety precautions, and I agree with them because I'd rather just keep it on a video, like on my YouTube channel, and not post it on Twitter, because, you know, some people are gonna say, oh, you got the PS5, well, I'm about to go dox you and find them by myself and stuff like that. And, you know, it's just like the threats, the trolling, this and that, yada yada. It's just all over the place. And it's a good thing I didn't post it, although it would be informative to let you guys know I do have the PS5, but it's also not fair for the people that don't have the PS5. My brother told me it's like a 5% chance of that's what he said, of getting the PS5 from the millions of PlayStation users. I mean, yeah, there's 30 million people that Sony claimed that they sold those units. Just people bulk buying it. For example, like the controversy that IShowSpeed was in with like a crypto scam, and then there was like a whole loads of PS5s over there. And then once he got caught doing the crypto scam, the next part he was smashing like three or four PS5s, and it angered me. At that time, I didn't have the console, and I want to have the console. It's just upsetting that something that I want to get is being destroyed in front of me on social media. When it comes to things that people want to get in like a bucket list, they want to get it, cross it off their list of things. But when it comes to like an item, like a lucrative item like the PS5, and it gets smashed, a lot of people get upset. For example, somebody destroying a graphics card for their PC, or somebody breaking Xbox Series S with like a flamethrower or a blowtorch just to get some views. And it's stupid because you spend that much money on a console and then you break it for a TikTok just to get like a couple thousand views, couple thousand likes, making yourself a controversy just to get some clout. I mean, it's stupid, all right? Breaking a console just for the sake of getting views is stupid. Let alone, let's just say the PlayStation VR 2. And that thing is $549.99. That's less expensive than the PS5, or the same exact price you would pay for the PS5 digital edition. Speaking of the digital edition, I wanted to get the digital edition because it's less expensive, although you don't have the capability to place a disc over there to buy the PS5, and you would have to buy it through a PlayStation card. But then there was also an issue that I saw on Twitter where getting the digital edition of a game is not playable currently. But if you have a if you have the physical format or the physical form of a game, you can play it. But if it's digital edition, like if you use your PlayStation Plus cards to buy the game, it's not playable apparently. And that's the issue that's going on with the system. And I was a bit concerned because I don't want to get the digital edition, but I want to because it's less expensive, and I want to get it because it's like it is the PS5, but I want to spend less money instead of like a lot of money to get the standard edition. But now I have the standard edition, and all the stress and like the relief that I'm not going to get the PS5, it all went away. And I'm not going to lie, like I kind of forgot that we're not going to get the PS5. The PS5 is on the bucket list, but now that we have it, it's like a dream come true, and it's unreal. I'm looking at it and I didn't think it would be something I would see with my eyes. And yeah, there are some content creators that got the PS5, and yeah, there was a video that Mr. Beast was buying the PS5, bulk buying it for you know for good reasons, to spread positivity, to buy things that people can't get it. And yeah, there's like a little debate where Mr. Beast is buying the PS5s and it's unfair for people to get the PS5, and I get it. And I'll be honest, I was upset too because I want to get the PS5 as well, although Mr. Beast is technically YouTube Jesus. Yeah, man, I've been recording for 19 minutes just rambling about this, about getting the PS5. There's also another thing I want to say. It's weird, just seeing the new things with the PS5, like the setup, and then there's new things to record a video, to take a screenshot, to use social media, or to use like the streaming platforms for Netflix or Disney Plus. And then you have like the PlayStation Store. I know the whole story's out of place, but I just want to get everything out of mind just so I could end this video. This might as well be like 30 minutes. It's just crazy. Like once all the data was transferred, I didn't think it would work. I didn't think it would finish. I thought it would take like 2 days, but it finished. All the games for the PS4 is transferred to the PS5, and now the PS4 can finally rest. I made a tweet earlier where I said, "You may now rest. PS4, and it says December 25th, 2016, February 27th, 2023. I have been using this PS5 for 7 years, almost 8 years. And once Sony make an announcement that they're gonna shut down the PS3 out of service, the PS4 is gonna be next. But they can't shut down the PS4 because there's still people using the PS4, and there's not a lot of people getting the PS5 as well. And yes, I'm aware that they made the PS5 Slim, and I'm aware that they made the PS5 Pro, which is $50 more expensive than the standard edition, although it holds like 2 more gigabytes. But for now, I'm happy that I got the PS5 and I completed my bucket list. You guys are going to see newer games, for example, like Astro's Playroom, which is the pre-installed game of the PS5. And yes, God of War Ragnarok, only if you guys want to see it. All right, only if you guys are interested to see it. And yeah, man, this is a long journey, and I never would have thought I would make this video because I've been wanting to make this video. I would say today I have completed my mission. I officially got the PS5, and just from saying that, you guys wouldn't believe me, but with this pre-installed game, Astro's Playroom, which I now figured out that it's the icon for PlayStation, and I didn't know that. And I'm gonna be honest, like from the start, I wasn't a PlayStation fan until I got the PS4. Now, I still like Nintendo, okay? I still play like Smash Brothers, and I've been playing Nintendo since like Kirby was in the DS. I was playing the Nintendo Wii for like Hot Wheels Track Attack, one of my favorite games, my favorite Wii games, I should say. Time flew by so fast. It's crazy to think that the PS5 is 3 years old, and this game is 3 years old. But I haven't played it. Back in 2021, I think, or 2020, I want to get Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, which is like the newest installment to the Ratchet & Clank series. I mean, I watched the movie. I played the newest Ratchet & Clank game in the PS4, although it's just a new Ratchet & Clank game, but cutscenes from the movie. And I wanted to get it. I want to get the PS5 and the game, or like the PS5 with the bundle of the game. At the time, my parents didn't have the money, and neither do I, that I didn't have the money for the PS5. And it's just that it takes a lot of time, and you have to trust the process for something to work. That's what I have to learn when it comes to things I want to get. For example, like a new car. But this is just, I never would have thought I would achieve this. And it's something that I want to say that this is like a personal achievement. Although I don't think some YouTubers make videos of saying that they got the console. I want to make this video and like not just a memory, but just to like clear the bucket list and clear the goal that I already created. I'm officially gonna play games that are high in the graphics, better quality, new games and stuff like that. Hollow Knight Silksong coming up. And yeah, I also found out that you can play the PS4 version of Hollow Knight Voidheart Edition, thanks to Reddit. I have to wait for the game to be finished downloading, but my brother's got some other games to download, for example like Gran Turismo 7. I don't blame them. I mean, I want them to play their game. It's also kind of like, you know, upsetting because you gotta wait their game to finish, and then you have to wait for your game to finish downloaded, but it's gonna take a lot more time. When I played this game, Astro's Playworld, I wanted to live stream it, but I'd rather just make it a video and show you proof that I have the PS5. And yeah, guys, I know for some of you guys it's upsetting that you don't have the PS5. Trust the words that I'm gonna say. Just trust the process. You're gonna get it. And if not, don't give up. All right? Don't ever give up in life. And I never would have thought I would make that statement. But if you want to achieve something, trust the process and don't give up. And I know it sounds kind of childish for some people watching this video saying that I got the PS5, and some people are going to say, oh, he's just making this video because it's a big deal. Well, yeah, no lie, this is a big deal because I didn't think I would get this console. I know I was repeating this multiple times, but this is like, it doesn't feel real, but I do have it. Playing this game, there was some references of like older consoles or cosmetics from older consoles I didn't think would have. This has like 4 levels. This is basically like a test run for, you know, trying out the new controls, how it is, what's gonna be, and possibly like the newest, I guess, like not cosmetics, but the controls you're gonna have to get used to for the upcoming games for the PS5 for the future next gen consoles, stuff like that. I just wanted to make this video. I officially achieved something that was on my bucket list, and I've been talking for 27 minutes. I'm already tired. My sneezes, I haven't sneezed, but my cold is still going on. I still feel a bit stuffy. I still have a stuffy nose. Hopefully the stuffy nose will get rid of itself. Hopefully tomorrow, or hopefully when I'm done editing this video. It's a pretty long video, but I might as well just upload it. I don't know how many views we'll get, but let's just see. And I want to talk about another thing, all right? I just want to thank you guys so much for the support of my channel, okay? Like the recent video I made about the Angry Birds being uninstalled from Google Play Store, like the activity going on with the game, which is called Rovio Classics Angry Birds. That video got almost 300 views. There's people commenting on my videos, liking my videos, subscribing to my YouTube channel. I uploaded a new short. Things are going good, you know, for my channel, and I never would have thought I would make this video. I mean, I never thought I would make a video about telling you guys thank you for supporting my channel. I wanted to make that a separate video, but why not just put this part of the video as well? And yeah, the title may sound a bit misleading with like mission accomplished. Again, I just wanted to make this video not just a memory, but just to confirm, tell you guys that I finished my bucket list. I just want to thank you guys for supporting my channel, all right? And I'm not gonna lie, like I've been wanting to quit YouTube because I didn't think I would have like other ideas to post content, but you guys made this possible. I know it sounds cliche for me saying thank you for the support. You guys made this possible, but this channel would have not grown without you guys, and it means a lot to me. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. It means a lot to me, and I'm proud of myself for not giving up that I still have the PS5. If it wasn't for my dad just having this thought of saying, let's check if the PS5 is there, and if not, we'll go home. This PS5 was the last one in stock. Like, that's how lucky my parents were at the time of going to Walmart. They told me that the PS5 will probably be in Best Buy because it's like the best place to get it, the Hall of Fame of electronics. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'm sorry that I sound like I'm mumbling my words, but this stuff is really kicking my soul. Again, new games, new live streams, better quality with the mic. Hopefully this audio isn't damaged, and if it is, I might cry. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you think about the video. Finally, I got the PS5, and I never would have thought I would like say that out of my mouth, and I might as well just post this video and just like sugarcoat. I want to keep it like a surprise for you guys. This is Wolf Gray. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel, and I'm proud of myself for not giving up. And I'll see y'all later. See ya.